Hey, this is Fate 212. I'm Nafka, and I want to talk a little bit more about some of the areas of the Eldar codex I haven't really touched on. Primarily, I want to talk about fire dragons. They've changed a little bit, and I'm not quite sure how they're going to fit into my list. I do have some ideas, which I'll share. I've tried fielding them a couple times now, and there's other units that are outperforming them for what they are. Okay, so let's talk about my conclusions and stuff. First of all, well, let's get to some of the details first before I do that. They're basically 110 points. You've now got a 3+ armor save. That's fantastic. Nice change. Okay. You get the fire pike, and everyone's got the melta bombs, a fusion gun, being able to run and then shoot. That is fantastic. Okay, I think the biggest problem that I've had so far is I haven't faced anything with a tank in it for quite a while, and that's where some of the problems with fire dragons are going to be in 6th edition. Is there's a lot less armor on the field. Okay, is it nice to field 1 or 2? Yes, it's definitely nice, because you're going to end up facing those armies are going to field a couple land raiders. Okay. But here's some of the options that they have. Okay, it's fast shot is still there. Crushing blow gives you +1 to your strength. Not a big deal. Iron resolve +1 to your leadership. They're all relatively valuable. Okay, they don't have night fight. I wish that they had it. You know, they could man the guns better. But there's other units that do. I think the biggest thing that I've been upset with on the change is where's my tank hunter? Okay, it used to be that fire dragons popped in, and boom, whatever they hit was going to go down because, well, they had fast shot and tank hunter. Those were the two primary abilities that I liked with my fire dragons, and tank hunter is a big part of that, and I really miss that. Now, there's still AP1. It's still a melt-a-shot. You still get a fire pike in there, okay, with fast shot. Okay, that's 2 shots, 18 inches, double tap within 9. Still throw them into a wave serpent, which we now know are hard to kill. So you can get that wave serpent, especially if you have 2 squads of them, wherever you need them to be. I mean, okay, they can still die, but you get my point. You're ignoring. You got a lot of firepower to take those suckers down. So how do I see using fire dragons in a list? Well, they're an elite choice, high strength weapon, blow armor to bits. Whatever they shoot at will die. What they're also good at is chasing down flyers that get too close. Okay, here comes a fly. Here comes some flyers, some hell drakes or whatnot. Hey, you've got 6 shots with a squad. All right. It looks like that fire dragon's going to go down. Okay, that's what I liked using fire dragons before. Was for I can just chase. Hey, move 6, get out 6. Now you can actually run another 6 because you're still fleet. So you can run up to another 6. So you're getting a lot of range out of these things from a wave serpent. So you can chase down those flyers and pop them. All right, knock them out. Get right underneath of them. Double tap them. Fusion guns, fire pikes are going to take them down because you do get all those shots. Not to mention, Farseers can now reach out and touch somebody and give them that extra reroll to hit. The problem is you'd actually have to have them in the squad, or they would have to be out of the vehicle already to get that double tap, just to get your power off. But regardless, fire dragons, I do like them. I do see a use for them. How do I see them being used the most efficiently in my list? Well, I see them being used in conjunction with Wraithguard. Wraithguard as troops are fantastic. Take 4 squads of them, put them in wave serpents. Take a few more points. If you get 2 squads of fire dragons, throw them in wave serpents. There's a wave serpent basis for a list right there that's strong, durable, and hits like a mother. Okay, it's everything strength 8 AP1 or strength 10 AP2. Okay, that's a lot of power. That's kind of how I see fire dragons being used on a smaller elite force like that, that is going to destroy whatever the heck they shoot at. And while you're at it, throw some, if you got the points, depending on the point values of the games, throw some Reapers in, throw 10 Reapers into a Falcon, into a Wave Serpent as well. Then you've got Wave Serpent less, that whatever gets out is just going to annihilate. And I actually think if you combine something with short range like that with Wraithguard, Fire Dragons, and Reapers, depending on your point values, you just mix and match to get to work all the details. I think you're getting out, because remember your Reapers have a 48-inch range, so you're getting in there and you're maximizing your minimum range, your close ranges, and you're coming up with some fantastic, durable, hard-hitting armies. So anyhow, I'm going into probably a little bit more than I expected right now. So anyhow, this is Fate 212. I'm Nafka, and I think I'm talking about fire dragons. So I'll be talking to you soon.